Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 8, a par 4 of the Sakura Hills for the Easter Classic tournament, played from 2nd tee, which is Pro and Expert Division. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, and before we start, make sure that you do hit that like button, also that you do subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. The Ultimate Tournaments guide for whatever division you're playing can be found on patreon.com/golfclashtommy, linked directly in the description down below. So, let's go with hole number 8, and we do have a headwind. And here, when we do have a headwind, we're going to try to push the drive as far up and as far right possible. And the reason we want to do that is because we do want to position ourselves for either a dunk or a backspin shot on the green. It can also be that a rough bump by the green could be open itself up, but it all depends on how glitchy that rough bump is for our shot. 0.75% ball in curl to the right. A great right is going to be danger sometimes if you are aiming too close to the rough, and now we are a little bit lucky to avoid going into the rough here, in my opinion. Maximum distance plus 10 is it that we do with the drive, and I'm playing with a kingmaker to give ourselves the side spin 3, which I think is very valuable. Second shot, you can see here that I'm going to look for a spot into the rough to try to go for a rough bump. The thing that we can see already is that we're playing in medium distance of our club, or at least close to it. And you can see here that I'm going back and forth, trying to find a spot where there isn't that much that glitchy spot, so to speak. But unfortunately, you know, there isn't really any spot here that I feel comfortable with, and in the end I do decide to go with a normal backspin shot towards the green. If it is a direct headwind, I don't really feel comfortable going with the dunk, especially when the wind is 8 miles like this, you know, more than 8 miles per hour. That's gonna be very difficult to calculate that dunk. So going with a backspin shot, aiming slightly left of pin, minus 5% elevation, medium distance, and try to hit perfect. And in this case, we're going to get this ball to drop, but at the same time, going with a backspin shot on the green is going to obviously involve a decent amount of green luck, as the green is very uneven, and that's why the dunk in general should be your main option. Those of you being able to play with a special ball could honestly lay up with a special ball and go with a dunk with that as well to reduce the wind and simplify the dunk instead. So in the end, you decide what you want to do. This is an example and doesn't have to be followed, but there is a chance for the backspin shot, there is a chance for the dunk, there's a chance for a rough bump, there's also a chance by doing a bounce over, by bouncing on the fairway up towards the pin. But the bounce over shot, then it requires a much shorter drive, so we do have the correct angle towards the green. So a lot of things that could happen and could be played on hole number 8. In the end though, we do need to get ourselves an eagle, I think, if we're gonna have an above average score in the tournament. Video sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Thank you so much for watching and good luck in your Golf Clash game.